Today's video is brought to you by Manscaped.com.
No.
Stop playing. I said a tiptoeing through the garden, tiptoeing in my tulips, gonna have a heart attack and die.
Wow.
You come here often?
Lordy, 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 please save me.
I'm legally blind.
I'm
I
blind.
cannot see. Evolution of an Artist. That was a fun series, right? Do you remember that one?
Yes.
We went through Etienne.
Yes.
Etienne's sins.
Mm-hmm.
So today I've gathered Franz's follies.
Okay.
And it's...
The Fronz, he literally labeled it Fronz's folly. Oh, man.
I've gathered everything that... Like every project he's done from like the beginning of Attila, 2007 as the first release. And it goes all the way through. This is the newest record.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, because it's not out yet, so I think that's why it's over here.
I see.
But this is like 2021.
Gotcha.
This is Metalcore Manson. You'll see this at the end. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, Jared. You're getting out of yourself.
No.
Your punishment will come. Do not fear.
Give it to me gently.
I grew up listening to Attila. Like, I actually like a lot of the eras. There's some eras that I'm just like, you know, it could skeet that one off. Like, when you do, you know, the shuffle thing when they're, like, the ice thing, just, like, gliding, you just, like, let that album go.
Yeah, right.
I'm done with this one. It just keeps going. There's a couple of those eras. Dads exist in many forms and fits. Some come with wisdom, some come with grit, some come with passion, while some would rather ditch. Either way you shave it, there's a scrote in your life that could use a gift. As a daddy dick boy myself, I can say that Manscaped is more than capable of handling the job with their new Performance Package 4.0. Scared of blades near your junk? Fear no longer, because first up we got the kingpin of a king's pen, the Lawnmower 4.0. This baddie has ceramic blades with advanced skin-safe technology to prevent nicks and cuts. Plus, it's waterproof, cordless, has a 90-minute battery life, and on top of all these daddy-level features, it even has a unique lock system to ensure that your man mower doesn't wake up the damn neighbors. Keep it down! Now, as an avid dad seductress myself, there's one thing I know about dads, and it's that they could absolutely use an easy and effective nose hair trimmer. And with the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, it's the perfect answer to every sad stray hair's cries for salvation through steel. If your dad gets off on a perfectly mowed yard, why shouldn't he apply that to himself? Check it. Does your dad emit a funky odor on extra hot days? Well then prepare to de-stinkify your dad, because the Performance Package 4.0 comes with a magnificent ball deodorant and a crop reviver spray. Your dad will be fighting off all the local soccer mom honeys with his newly founded dad waft. Another thing that makes Manscaped so great is that they offer 2 free gifts for their Performance Pack. You get the Shed Travel Bag. It's not only sleek, but it's the perfect size to carry all your grooming tools. You also get a pair of the ever-horny Manscaped Anti-Chafe Boxers. So what the fuck's the holdup, huh? Come on, seriously, come on. Like, by now you still ain't man mowing? That's coward shit, dog. That's coward shit. Change that habit right now by going over to manscaped.com by following our unique links down in the description below. And if you decide to grace your daddy's gavel, then be sure to use promo code DICKIE20 at checkout to get 20% off your entire order as well as free international shipping. Thank you so much for the support, and remember, your dad's balls and body will thank you.
Wait.
What era are you familiar with? What eras are you familiar with from Attila, or Fronz rather, as an individual?
The Rage era is when I first started listening to him.
Okay.
And then
the golden era.
Yeah, and then it was probably once they started getting a little ignorant with it. Mm-hmm. The I like a bad bitch, like that stuff. Mm-hmm. I definitely listened to it. That's probably like.
It was right after that you fell off, right?
Yeah.
That's where I did too. About That Life was like the last thing I really like was into, and then the Rebel record came out after that, and it's just like not super into it. Chaos was kind of cool, but it was like
was that the green one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't even feel like Attila though. It was like a new metalcore band almost. It was very different. I liked that record, and then the Bone Crew and like the Bad Habit stuff started coming, and I was like, all right, this is kind of like we're back to like, shit your ass opinion, bitch. Like, what is it? Okay, just quit. Why are you so aggressive? All right, so without further dudes, let's listen to the first era of Attila, which is Fallacy.
Okay, I'm not familiar with this.
This is new for me too. I just picked the song from it because I'd never even heard it, and honestly, I couldn't even find the whole album anywhere. Like,
really?
there was one upload of like the record, and I was like, I get that song. And it was by some kid, just like some guy uploaded it. It was like, this is the only thing that exists on YouTube.
I wonder why.
And so here we go. It's called Under My Breath. First song. Who the fuck are you?
Sounds like 2007.
I was gonna say, if this was on somebody's MySpace banner, I probably would have been like, who's this?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty ahead of the curve a little bit. The screams are funny. This guy, that looks like every dude that gets too drunk too early, and he like is asleep in like with 8 jackets on because he works in the morning and he's just sitting there with this. He's got a vape in his hand.
He totally does. That's cool, bro.
Yeah, I probably would have been into this one if I knew about this when I was younger.
Reminds me of Beneath the Sky a little bit.
Okay, I can see that.
Like yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like this isn't bad for your first fucking record. Like, this is pretty. They even were doing the chant. They love those, dude. They still do those chants. That's like their signature almost. They did that before they did rap streams.
Right. Crowd participation.
True. Been a businessman since day one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You're right.
Gotta keep the crowd engaged, man.
Got a little solo here. This is definitely a got fingerless quotes type of solo.
Oh yeah.
You're the guy in the band that listens to A7X.
Yeah.
Like, no, you need to be heavier. And he's like, okay, but I'm doing a solo.
Yeah. So raw.
Yeah, before everyone with a laptop could mix.
Yeah.
This is what you got.
Real drums. Oh no.
Crack a 40.
I mean, this is like your high school metal band.
Right, yeah,
You know what I mean?
like the coolest like bands around that plays the viaduct.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we're all rolling and drinking craft beers in the parking lot.
You wanna
My
come?
older brother bought for us.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why the lyrics aren't about partying, like, because they weren't of age. Like, yeah.
Can't out themselves too much.
It's like super serious metal boys, and then it's funny, because the next record is the party. Soundtrack to a party.
Yeah.
They went from like breakdown seriously to like, now we're partying, now we're of age, brother.
Damn.
Yeah, Fronz got beautiful eyes though, man. Straight up. He's got beautiful dog eyes. Like, he looks like a really fucking pretty dog.
A really pretty dog. You hear that, Franz?
That's not what it is, but look at his eyes.
You
like,
fucking bitch.
Yeah, dude, yeah, you said you could be anything in life, just don't be a fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Here you are with bitch eyes.
Looking
What's
like
that
a
about?
fucking gorgeous ass dog. That's not terrible. That's
Yeah,
not
that was fun.
It reminds me of my buddies' metal bands, like from high school, that would play, you know, like the school talent show.
Oh, 100%.
And they would be like the cool metal band.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Everyone was like, yeah, they're like really sick.
This is the exact feeling I had when, funny enough, when I didn't know it at the time, but it was David, your old drummer. He did a drum off at my school. Yo, so I went there too, but it was during I don't even know what it was for, but there was like a drum off, and David was just fucking murdering this kid. And it was like, this is sick as fuck. I was like, that's like the best drummer around here, man. That guy's insane.
Dude, he was really, really good. Rest in peace, David.
Yeah,
he's not dead. He's not dead. He doesn't play drums anymore.
Did I tell you about what my band keeps doing with John Goodman?
Mm-mm.
They keep, like, every time they see me and the opportunity comes up, they just relentlessly try to gaslight me that John Goodman's dead.
Oh my God.
They will not stop. And he's not dead.
Wow.
But they keep doing it. They're like, yeah, I can't believe he's dead. I'm like, stop telling people that. He's not dead, dude.
Tomorrow, I wake up.
I know, I'm gonna
John
not believe
Goodman
it.
passed away.
I get tricked by that shit all the time. I literally didn't believe it when Larry King passed. I was like, nah.
No, he's alive.
No, Larry King's dead.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Larry King.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I'm sorry to break the news to you here, but yeah, because I thought it was a joke for a while because Eric Andre was on his show and there was
When did that happen?
Like February, like the very beginning of the year.
I never heard about that.
I know, it just like I thought it was a joke because the comments kept saying like, oh, I can't believe Larry King's dead. I'm like,
are you trolling me right now?
No, I promised. I'll look at him right now. Fly high, Larry. Rest in peace, King. All right, second era. Have you ever heard the soundtrack to a party era?
I know this song.
Soda in the Water Cup?
I do know that.
This is the one that was like, okay, so this is what Attila is.
Yeah.
This is when they really started to like, this is our sound. Have you ever read the lyrics on this? This is the lyric video I have pulled up for you.
Alright. You are a slut butt?
That's what he says. Says it again.
Are you sure he said that?
I'm not.
Are you sure he said that?
My band covered the first minute and a half of the song for, like at shows, just for fun. We'd end with it. And I learned this song, and he does not say those words.
Breaking all the rules, ruining families. Hell yeah, Fronz.
Well, does it matter to you? You're ruining my family, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what do you mean?
Mind your own business. Imagine some guy ruins your family and he goes, mind your own fucking business, bro. What do you mean? This was my business. We're ruining families. Yo, dude, chill. Like, I'm just out here being a kid, man. What the fuck, dude? This puzzle's hard as shit.
Why is it so bloody? This song lyrically changed directions really quick. It was about we're kids having fun and partying, leave us alone, to I fucking hate you, I can't figure this shit out.
He's pissed at one person now.
Yeah. Right down on her knees.
That's your reaction right now to dot.
Yeah. And we go back to this. I like the old stuff.
Yeah,
I like the stuff before this. This is kind of cringe.
No, this is literal just like meme material. Like, this is something you show your friends to laugh at. This isn't like
maybe that's what they were going for.
I hope so, because that's the only excuse. Okay, I get it. How many rules can you break, Fronz?
All of them.
Broken all the rules.
Yeah, I like the other stuff better. Their older stuff was definitely more enjoyable than that. Because that just to me sounds very like gimmicky. Like maybe he knew that like, oh, we're gonna say some dumb shit and it's gonna go viral because it's just dumb shit.
I mean, they got the songs called "Soda in a Water Cup" in it.
Yeah.
And it's like, is that the rules you're talking about breaking? Okay, here's a sweet era of Attila. I mean, lyrics still fucking obviously cornball, but this was like when you went to a party and you were like the metalhead, this is like your party music.
Yeah.
You know? The next couple eras of Attila, like this album, the next, and then the one after that are all
they weren't that bad.
Pretty decent, honestly.
Yeah, they weren't that bad.
Lyrics were dumb, but like that was the prime of where you were like, well, yeah, we all know it. That's the whole point.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure we're all here because it's dumb and fun. Like they're having fun. That's like the point.
Yeah. And I mean the record, it just sounds a lot better now.
Yeah.
They finally went to a producer.
They finally went to a real party. The other ones were just fantasies. Yeah, there's no fucking perfected the group chant here.
He found his voice on this one.
Yeah.
Because the other two didn't sound anything like this.
Especially the high.
Yeah. Yeah, I still kind of like this stuff.
It cruise, man. This is like in my throwback playlist shit.
Yeah.
This is like the introduction of his like Would you be there? Voice too, I think. At least the better version, like the more unpronounced version.
Right.
Yo, socks on during intimacy? What's that shit about, dude? It's filthy.
That phone. That fucking phone. Do you think this guy still tells people, yeah, I was the guy climbing the rafters in that video?
100. Every time he gets 5 beers in him, one of his eyes turns a little and his face gets red and he goes, hey, man, I've seen you doing music, that's pretty cool. He hits you too many times, and then he spills a little, and then he looks this way and realizes you're here, and he's already too close, so he gets closer. So he goes, dude, when I was doing your shit, bro, like, I was hanging with Attila all the time. Like, I literally didn't ask. Like, why are you in here talking to me right now?
Oh, you guys are roasting the fuck out of this guy.
Some guy that probably did nothing wrong.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yo, dude, there's something visceral in me when I see a big vat of cheese puff, where I'm like, it's like a, you ever touch your fingernails on like a memory foam? Memory foam? That like, oh shit. Dude, they look like memory foam. It's like that same texture to me. Fuck.
Oh, fuck Mr. Fronz.
There's a lot more shirtless dudes in this game than I thought. That last shot behind the drummer, that's where all the shirtless dudes amalgamated. Oh. We all know somebody that does that.
Yeah.
Hey, let me hit that. Just open mouth and it's gonna throw it completely
that's
closed.
Some good shit. That's some good shit.
That was fine, man.
Yeah, I don't mind that era. They had some pretty good riffs.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good stuff.
That was definitely so far peak Attila for me.
Yes. Agreed.
What's your favorite Attila? Mine's the Hun. He's just such a like commanding guy, great bod. The next one is Outlawed. Are you familiar with that one?
Yes.
That one had
I'm the baddest motherfucker in the business of
yeah, okay, back. This is the one that was like I don't even know. It was like sweaty, like just out of high school, still going to parties type of like party vibe.
Yeah.
It was a weird era because like the lyrics were like that too. Where it was like a guy that's still rapping about the high school parties, but he's like doesn't fit into his Letterman jacket anymore.
He's like, no man, let's go get some 1240s, dude.
Like, maybe not with you, dude. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
like we're trying to do that, but like you graduated.
Yeah, like
why are you still here, man?
We're gonna bounce.
Come on.
No, dude, just please back
Imagine he just talks with that voice.
Let's go. I got a 40 in a new bike.
Dude, please fucking back up.
Jesus Christ.
I tried to pick the most popular song from the era, just so we could get a good representation of what that band was at the time.
For sure.
This is when Fronz found out what swearing was.
Yeah.
He's just like, fuck, shit, bitch, ass.
This actually sells.
Yeah, you can tell this is when they started making money because Fronz gets a little chubby in this era. What are you gonna do then? Oh, okay. Homie just ripping. Nice.
Yeah, I don't mind this stuff.
Yeah. Fronz has always had funny lows, man.
Yeah, dude, this shit takes me back for sure.
The Lego freaking
I haven't seen or heard this song in
so
long.
For real, the nostalgia, dude.
This part.
Yeah, dude, Fronz has probably said shit as many times as Spider said fuck.
That's accurate, for sure.
The classic fucking breakdowns. Oh yeah, there you go.
Good shit.
This is a good progression. Like a really like
that's
stride
not.
here.
Yeah, for sure.
Like from Rage, this is like the natural. It makes sense naturally progressing.
Exactly.
Fronz is noticeably running out of things to say. Okay, so that was 2011 Attila.
Yes.
They had two years in a row actually. They were on a grind. 2010 and 2011 Rage Outlawed.
Mm-hmm.
took 2012 off to tour, Warped Tour probably. 2013, we got About That Life. This is when Fronz started making money, and like the ego, I think, started to really set in.
Oh yeah, you can
because it was
tell.
like the fun dude likes to party and isn't afraid to talk about just booze and pussy and whatever. And now it's like, okay, but that guy has money now.
Yeah,
so it's like, all right.
Now that's all he's talking about.
He's about that life. That's what it is.
Exactly.
Like, I talked about this life until it made me dollars, and now I'm living it.
Yeah.
So we're at like the peak of Jeff Bezos having too much money. You know, like Adam Sandler when he realized he didn't have to wear khakis anymore. He's just like, I'm just wearing gym shorts the rest of my life. What are you gonna tell me? No, I'm Adam Sandler.
Right. That's funny.
Thanks, man. I was really working on that Adam Sandler joke for a while. I appreciate it. Alright, so fittingly, we're going to listen to the title track because it has 17 million views. Wow.
Yeah, that got pretty big.
This must be like the climax, or not, I guess that is technically true, but I was going to say the apex of like their career, where like this was the views, baby.
Changed his look too.
Yeah, it's like when Logic fucking blew up and he looked at his wife who's been supportive and shit, and it was like, wait a minute. I don't need you.
Oh no.
That's what Fronz just did right here. This is that moment where he
kicked himself out.
Yeah, he woke up one day and was like, looked at his blonde self and was like, no, you gotta go, dude.
Yeah.
I love how out of place every other member looks in this. They're like, what am I gonna tell Fronz?
Yeah.
No.
Right.
This is really the one that, like, it's the biggest because it's the most shocking, I think. Because like, lyrically, it's so aggressive. Because the other one's just like, it's just a dude boasting about shitty life. This one, he's like, you suck, I hate you, I'm gonna wipe my butt with money and then laugh at you about it. Like, people want to talk about it because they're like, he's an asshole, he's ungrateful. Also, hilarious. One of my favorite lines. Talking about a bad bitch while you're playing PlayStation. He's the least hard-ass thing ever. He did the don't do the phaser with it, man. That's silly as fuck. You know, I think the thing that Fronz wasn't getting enough credit for, he got beautiful teeth, man. He already had good teeth, but like, holy shit. Look at those things. They lighten up in the fucking black room. Oh, that's
Was that the first time he said that?
That was
and
the
then
birth of it.
Used that line for like 19 songs.
Bro, he probably made millions off that one line. The suck, but that was it, dude. That every 15-year-old ever that had a fucking Hot Topic membership was like, yes, my mom is gonna fucking hate this.
Yeah, I gotta buy 6 of them.
I can't wait. And all genius, honestly.
Yeah.
It's so dumb, it's genius.
I know. Suck my fuck. The birth of a generation. Just...
Man, that just made me think of something. It doesn't make any sense why I thought of it. Do you think people out there fucking to Attila?
Probably, for sure.
Just fucking coming as Attila's going. Just, come on, that's gotta be one of the least fun things ever, right? While I'm on my PlayStation. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
PlayStation,
for sure.
bro.
It's for sure.
What games you got from? What games you playing while she counts?
FIFA.
Playing FIFA? You got God of War 1 through 3? Oh, man. Shit's funny. I'm about that.
Alright.
Cut! Thank you so much for watching today's episode of Evolution of an Artist. Remember, this is a part 1 of a 2-part video series, so come back next week to finish it up. And be sure to let us know your favorite Franz's folly down in the comments below. I'll see you on the next one.